You weren't exactly tuned in to who Taj Gibson is before Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. He scored just 7 points a game this season. But Taj announced himself to the world Sunday night with those dunks, which went viral. When the Bulls acquired Carlos Boozer this past offseason, Gibson was asked to change his role from starter to reserve. But that on-court adjustment wasn't the reason that this past offseason would be such a trial for Taj Gibson. Here's Bob Holtzman with that story.
I don't know how to explain, but every time the national anthem comes, I pray to them. I get sentimental. I just tell them, be with me, guide me. This one's for y'all.
Last summer, following his rookie season, Taj Gibson needed foot surgery and was the subject of trade rumors. He went home to Brooklyn, where longtime friends Charles Wynn and Tremaine Patterson were among those who kept him positive.
Real good guys, real family-oriented. Everybody in my community is real tight-knit.
On August 6, 2010, Tremaine Patterson was shot and killed following an argument. Not even a month later, Gibson was in an airport 2,500 miles away when he got more bad news about his best friend, Charles Wynn.
I get a phone call. I miss my mother. My mother, she's crying. She's telling me, baby, Charles got shot. My dad doesn't never cry. My dad started crying. I was like, he's okay? And then she was like, he didn't make it. And I felt alone. I was sitting in the airport, just don't know who to call. That was tough.
Inconceivably, a third friend of Gibson's would be found dead just a couple of weeks later, in what Gibson describes as suspicious circumstances.
You feel vulnerable because, like, if they can die so senseless and easy, like, we can stop somebody else from just taking my life.
In September, Gibson reported to training camp, but didn't tell anyone what had happened.
I kind of was ashamed about it because I didn't want to feel like, oh, another kid from New York lost a lot of friends. Oh, this happens all the time. No, I didn't want that to happen. I just wanted to just handle it on my own.
You could tell, his mind was always somewhere else.
The Bulls tried to help Gibson as he struggled to keep up with new coach Tom Thibodeau, who was installing a new system.
There were times where he'd drift a little, and it was understandable.
He's giving orders like what plays we're gonna run, and I would just forget them. Like, he's standing right in front of me, and I'm like puzzled. I'm like, what am I supposed to run? And he's like, stay with me, stay with me.
We try to talk to him as much as we can, and just try to help him through it.
Now, months later, with the help of the Bulls team psychologist, Gibson says he's much more focused.
He's really bouncy right now. He got an extra pep in his step. We need Taj Gibson to be huge for us in order to get to where we want to get to.
He's handled everything as well as possible. I think he has a great support system. I think he's in a great place right now.
Still making strides, moving forward in my life. I got other people looking up to me now from my neighborhood, so I have to show them the right example. I have to keep going.